Hey everybody. Hey, it's Ron Jackson. Let me turn the volume down on this. With a little bit of echo. Yeah, so what's going on everybody? I'm gonna be doing a live you know, rehearsal slash practice for you guys. I'm gonna be reviewing some tunes. I have some concerts coming up. Let me see some of the comments here. And I'm gonna be doing a concert this Thursday for the Grand Central Partnership and St. Peter's Church at 4 p.m. on June 20th, summer solstice, and I'm going to be I need to go over these tunes that I'm going to be playing. So I have like a set list of cool tunes that I've been playing. Um, if I go to my phone, let me see. I just want to make sure I hear a little echo from my other phone, but it's okay. It's a little tiny bit. I set a set list. I sent a set list to the musicians, and for example, I need to review some of these songs, and so some of the songs are like I haven't played in quite a while. So like for example, this is Wes Montgomery's 4 on 6. You see it right in front of me. So when I practice, I don't use tabs or anything like that. I read sheet music, so you'll see there's a bass line there that starts like this. So I don't mind reviewing these songs actually and going through them. So here's what it looks like. Let me turn the camera this way so you can see my fingers better. So what I'll do is I'll look at this bass line right here. See that? And just start working on the song. And I'll move this back a little bit so you can see me a little bit better. So it starts like this. So I'm just warming up right now. You hear that okay, everybody? So let me tune up a little bit. So what I use this Henriksen strobe tuner, and it's really, really a great tuner. It's really accurate, okay? And I use that to actually, work on my stuff here. So let me just see something here. Before I keep going, let me go and I'll show you about that. I'll talk to you about that tuner in a minute. So what I do is I'm going to warm up and play this song. So it starts with a bass line like this. So that's G, D, C, G, G, D, C, E, G. Okay. Make sure I'm in tune. And it goes to these chord changes right here. C minor to F7, B flat minor 7 to, so C minor 7 to F7, dominant sharp 11, B flat minor 7 to E flat 7 sharp 11, A minor 7 to D7 sharp 11, then E minor 7 to A flat 7 sharp 11, okay? So that bass line goes through those chords though in the beginning. And you know what? I'll tell you what this song is based off of, because I'm going to be playing the same version on my gig on Thursday. So it goes like that. Hey. Hey, it's Victor. Hey, Victor. Let me say hi, Vic. My good friend Victor is on here. I'm live, Victor. This is live this time. I've been really going live too, Vic. So, my Victor says, "Hey, if you don't need it warmer, get the oven. Get in the oven." Yeah, it's really hot, Victor. I'm in New York. What's really funny too, Vic, is that I was in Las Vegas and it was hotter there than now, but they're so used to it in Las Vegas. I don't know why. You got a tissue. So anyway, so I'm playing through 4 on 6 by Wes Montgomery. I'm going to tell you what. Excuse me for a second, everybody. I got to blow my nose. So anyway, 4 on 6 is is a song that Wes Montgomery wrote on the song. And this song I'm going to be playing too in conjunction with this song. Does anybody know? Victor, do you know what 4 on 6 was based off of? The song? Let me play it for you. I'm going to practice through it right now. I'm practicing for you guys. It's good to review. There it goes. It goes. So that's the song. Oh, thanks, Victor. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you, Victor. Thank you. Let me show that. Thanks, Victor, so much for your super chat. I appreciate you. Let's give Victor a big hand. So everybody, that's a great tune. So basically, it's based off the song. If you can guess, Victor, though, what the song is called, it's based off the song called "Summertime." So it goes like this. So it's kind of funny. It's the same chords. So that's what he bases that song off of. Thank you, Victor. I appreciate you so much, and for your super chat. So look at this. Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta show you this. So we have our friend here, diminished arpeggios. And there's diminished arpeggios, everybody, in the back here. Yeah, so the song goes like this. He wrote this song called Now he does these chords here. So if you look carefully, it says C minor 7 to F7 sharp 11, but Wes actually on the album plays C minor 9 like this. Then he does an F7 with a flat 9 and a sharp 11, which sounds like this. It goes like this. Then he puts a A flat 7 with a 9 and a sharp 11. So what I'm doing, since I'm playing the 7-string guitar, everybody, thank you, Victor. Appreciate you. Yeah, it is summertime. Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? Look at this. So it's summertime, but with alternate chord changes. So he goes like this. He does those chords. It's kind of like, I don't know, it almost sounds like an exercise to me, but it's the chord changes to summertime, which is really kind of cool. And it's a great, great song. And, a lot of guitar players play this. Then you play over these chord changes. What I like to do, though, so I'm practicing this just to, it's good to review these kind of songs and look at the chords. So it goes like this. It does that intro, but I could do this on the 7-string like this. Watch this. It's kind of weird, but I could do that line. Since I have a low A, which doubles my A string, I can do that kind of pattern too. Watch this. So I like to practice this just for you guys to see that I like to put that A string down here. Let me see if I can turn this camera a little bit here. So watch this. original, which is this. Which is this line here, everybody. You see that? Let me move this a little bit closer, maybe. So watch this. That's the original, but I could do the 7-string way. Watch. So it goes, it does that. I could go. So this is a 7-string version like this. Oh, sorry. Then watch this. So I could do that whole thing now with the 7-string. It goes. That's the whole thing. The 6-string version is like this. But if I add the 7-string, it adds a lot of life to it. You see that? Yeah, so Victor, thanks so much, man. So let me see. Yeah, so it reminds me of old rag that I used to keep in my with my finger dexterity. When I thought summertime, well, I do that song in a deep bass tone to match my comfort zone with my voice. Oh, cool, Vic. That's nice, man. Yeah, so you know what? So that's how I would practice 4-on-6. So here's the 6-string version again, so I can practice it one more time for you guys. Watch this. Now, the 7-string version will be this. Now I add the 7-string. It goes like this. Yeah. Yeah. I always find when I choosing material to play in front of people, the comfort zone is my mainstay. But I don't like the challenge of new stuff and always incorporate a couple things that I don't. Yeah, you know what's really hard about practicing in front of people, Victor? Is that I'm practicing in front of you, but you know what? You're not supposed to sound good when you practice, everybody. If you're practicing and you sound good, that means you're not learning anything. You got to practice things you can't do or go over things that you're rusty on. But if you practice and it sounds amazing, that means while you're practicing, you already know it. You know, you understand that? It's a great concept. You know, and I appreciate everything. Now, watch this. So another song I'm going to work on is I have a couple of my originals here. Where's that song? I put up this song here. I'm going to do this song. Now, this is a real song that I haven't really worked on. Summer Breeze by Seal. This is the Isley Brothers version. But, so this is a great song, everybody. So I'm actually going to be reading this. So I'm going to be reading these melody notes here. Let me turn up a little bit. kind of weird to play it this low on the guitar. I would go. I would play it there. That's better. So what I'm doing, I don't, you know, I know how to read. I don't really use tabs when I'm reading everybody. So Victor says it's just for my enjoyment. I usually go way back in my experience. Oh yeah, definitely. I understand. So it's good. You know, people like to see how professionals practice. So this is going to be, I'm going to be playing this song on my concert performance series for St. Peter's Church and Grand Central Partnership in New York City at St. Peter's Church at Citibank Building this coming Thursday at 53rd Street and Lexington Avenue. So it's a summer solstice event, so I'm going to play some summer songs like Summer Breeze. This is like I got this from like a website. I forget, it has some weird name. But anyway, I got this for free, you know. Let me show this again. And look at this. Thank you, Victor, for the super chat. So it goes like this. Now, a lot of things for guitar, when you see sheet music written, it's way too low. So I can play it like this. On the 7th string, you could do that. So I'm practicing, so I've never done this before. Now, this is much easier to play on the 6th string, obviously. But the sound has a really good sound on the 7th string, like this. So you can play this low on the 7th string. So what I'm trying to do is use these open strings here to get that real song, you know, really low, beautiful sound. I can go. So this is really E minor 7 to A minor 7, but with a 9 in the melody. So this is really A minor 9. So I'm doing it this register, but I could do it up here too. Watch this. So I would double the E notes here with the 7th string like this. So, you know, that's the beginning of Summer Breeze. Now I got to play the melody. So I got to go. So look, I'm reading the notes 1 and 2 and 3 and so I'm going to sing 16 notes. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and so I got to play those rhythms exact. So I got to go 1. Oh, sorry. 1 1. So I'm basically just reading that melody, everybody. I'm going to look at it a little bit closer now. Now it's I think it's a little too low on the register of the guitar, but I'm reading as written, which is it's always too low for the guitar, I think. As far as this is down here. It goes. So the melody starts here, and it goes. So that's da do do. So when I'm playing this in front of an audience, I'm gonna so you know I have to read these new rhythms exact, okay, and I have to find on the guitar, since I don't use tabs, where the best place to play that. To me, that's too low. I could do it down here. Watch this. I could do it in this register, everybody. Low on the guitar neck. Then I'm gonna play that D. Play those chords there. Then Summer Breeze. Now it's weird. That's an A minor over C. That's really, to me, an A minor 6 chord. I mean C6 chord. It's an A minor chord with a C in the bass. So what I'm doing is, I'm gonna play this up an octave. It's a little too low for me. If you guys have any questions, thanks a lot, Victor, for your super chat again, my good friend. And if you have any questions about how I'm working on practicing this music for my show coming up on Thursday, I'm looking at this for the first time. This specific sheet music of Summer Breeze. I played it before, but I've looked at different sheet music for this. So this is, I got this off the internet, and this is I didn't notice, but this is the Isley. If you look closely, it's the Isley Brothers version. They did a great version of this. I love the Isley Brothers, man. They're a great band. So I would play this melody up an octave higher. I would go like this. So it goes like this. I would do it there. I would start there instead of down here. Then I would go. Oh. I think it sounds better. Then it goes. Maybe. Maybe do a West thing. Then I go. Now the funny thing is, it doesn't have that bridge. It's missing. The bridge is missing to this. There's like a whole different section in here. That's not even in here. So I'm gonna have to find the sheet music for that, and make sure I find that. Oh, thank you, Rodney. Rodney, my good friend and my big super fan, Rodney, just commented on my saying that I play that very nice. Yeah, I love this song. So I'm going to be playing this for my show on Thursday. So I'm practicing in front of you guys right now, who's ever watching. Now watch carefully. So there's a bridge missing. There's another part of the song that's supposed to be in here, but it's not here written out. So I've got to find that. So, but you know, good thing I looked at this in front of you guys. So I'm reading this on purpose. So if I'm going to be playing through this, I'm going to be playing a solo over this. I'm going to be going. So basically, what I'm doing is, what I'm willing to do. Sorry, Biker Chick is saying about talking about my shirt. So look at this shirt, everybody. There's my friend with the cat over here. Let me see if I can bring her a little closer. This thing's pretty heavy. Oh, don't want to spill them. But look at that antisocial cat T-shirt. You know, and I have my Guitar Tabs T-shirt. Everybody, take a look at that. You can pick this up on my website. I'll show you a banner, everybody. And actually, Rodney has a few shirts up. I have to show those shirts. I'm gonna put them up actually when I get a chance. Oh, that gotta hide that one. That's not the right one. So anyway, if you go to my store, you can actually check out all my cool merch. Here, you know, let me show you my store here. Here, Rodney Music Label. So yeah, so if you go there, there's you know, sheet music and tabs. You can get a freebie lesson here actually too, if you look for it. So what I'm doing is I'm actually improvising over these chords, because I'm going to be doing that on my show. We're not going to just play the melody. We're going to actually play through the whole song, and then take solos over this. That's what we do with jazz songs, everybody. We play solos and everything. So let me show. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, so what I'm doing is Victor, let me show Michelle's talking about antisocial but willing to discuss. Yeah, you're willing to discuss what? Diminished arpeggios, Michelle. Biker Chick. So anyway, so isn't that the real reason that we practice all the time, to be able to adapt to any singers? Yeah, but there's no singer on this one. Actually, Victor, it's gonna be instrumental jazz, and we're gonna be taking solos like a jazz band does on this song. So now, that's one of the songs. So I'm going to go to another song we're going to be working on. Here's that West book, and another song we're going to work on is let me show you this one. So that was Summer Breeze. That's the one I knew the least. I'm going to practice that some more later. Another song we're going to work on is this one. It's called Janine, and I play this song all the time, but it's good to review songs like this. If you look carefully, there's a lot of music here. Okay? And I play this all the time, but it's good to review these melodies. So this is A flat minor. It's funny too. This has the key of A flat. And now, you know, I never look at the music. I always do, but I always memorize this song. And if you look at it, it says A flat major, but this is in minor. And it does kind of go to A flat major, but I guess he does modal interchange in the song. He plays it in the relative minor key. So that's really interesting. Oh, Thundercat. Someone's asking me, is Thundercat jazz? You know what? So my friend Eric here says, is Thundercat jazz to me? Um, See, jazz has so many meanings these days. So if you go to a jazz festival, Eric, most of that stuff we don't consider jazz. They have like, I don't know, like he was touring with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Thundercat, and and so Red Hot Chili Peppers, if they're playing at a jazz festival, is it jazz? No, I don't think it's jazz, but I know that those guys love jazz too. Band members are there, and so Thundercat, I don't know, maybe it's called fusion or whatever you might want to call it, but I don't really call it jazz. See, jazz has a big term. The way I play jazz is more, they call swing jazz, not smooth jazz. So there's all these different genres. Soul jazz. I have a soul jazz band where we put funky elements to my songs and things like that. So that's a good question. But yes, so watch this, everybody. Move my friend here. Oh. So watch this. So look at this, everybody. So I'm gonna be playing this melody. I'm gonna just practice the melody to this just to memorize it. I mean, actually, just to make sure I'm playing it right. So it goes like this. Now it goes. So now, I didn't learn that correctly. If I read that correctly, now it goes A, natural, to E, to a B flat note. So I don't play it that way usually. So now I'm not used to playing it that way. I'm playing it wrong. See that? Now that's supposed to be an E flat. I was playing that wrong the whole time, everybody. So it's good to review these melodies because this is an accurate book that actually is copywritten. If you look at the bottom here, you can see that's copywritten and it has the right melody. So I'll read that. So I was playing that melody wrong there. So that's why it's good to review this. I'm here. So then it goes to the bridge here. Then goes here, and then it goes back to the top again. So you know what? I learned that wrong. So that's the real melody. There's some new comments here. Oh yeah. So you've always seemed to play what I would expect in a speakeasy lounge somewhere where I can forget about the world for a while. Thank you, Vic. Victor says that. That's a great comment, Victor. So this is straight ahead jazz. I'm a straight ahead jazz guitar player, really, playing on 7-string. So Curtis says, pretty nice crowd here tonight. Hey all. Curtis says hi, everybody. My big fan Curtis from I get Curtis, you from Arizona? I don't remember where you're from, but a couple of weeks ago I was in Las Vegas, of all places, and I lost everything. I lost my head actually. So there's like a harmony part that goes with this. If you look carefully, let me show you this. So there's a harmony part, everybody. So I'm gonna practice that for a second. It goes like this. Now, then it does the same. So now, I gotta read this part. Oh yeah, so it goes 3 shots there. Then it goes. Then it goes. Then it goes. So that's interesting. I don't know that actually. So I'm sight reading all this. Okay. And the other part goes. Okay, it's 2 different parts. Do you see that? Hey, Curtis. Rodney says hi. And, oh yeah, you're from New Mexico. Oh yeah, that's right, New Mexico. I want to go to New Mexico too. So look at this. They have this harmony part that I don't really know that I should, it's good to just sight read and look at this stuff. Now, what's hard about doing this, everybody, is actually performing and playing. This all these things here. I mean, thank you, Victor, again for the super chat. I appreciate you. So if it's performing and playing all these things in front of people, and sight reading, because sight reading is really hard. And a lot of guitar players aren't really good at that. I'm pretty good, and I'm actually playing this up an octave. This is written way low on the guitar. It's a G sharp, but I'm playing it up an octave because you can't play it that low. So it's kind of tricky. You know what I mean? So I'm going. Then it goes to the bridge. These are nice harmonies to play with the other part of the song. So I'm reading all this right now, playing through these chords. So I play this song a lot, so I don't have any problem improvising over these kinds of chords, everybody. So it's a really good exercise to do this in front of you guys. Now look at this. Another song that I worked on that I'm going to be playing on, you might have heard this before. This is a Sam Jones song called Unit 7. So I want to make sure I'm playing the melody right. So it goes like this. So this is how, if you look carefully, this is called Unit 7. And this is the way Wes Montgomery played it. Okay. So let me show you. How's everybody doing? Good? Thanks for watching. So I'm practicing this. So it has like 2 parts. So when I play with a band, I go like this. I do like 2 chords. I do the chords and melody separately. Now, I don't play the bass line since the bass player is walking, but I could go like this. So it goes C7, G minor 7 to C7. So I could do a chord melody thing. Then I'll go do that melody now. It's up an octave. So, and I play it differently. Now wait to the second ending. See. Okay, it does that. And then it goes to this break here. Does that voicing. So this is an A flat. This is actually has a D minor chord here, but this is really an A flat 7 with a 13. Like that. So Curtis has a comment. The hard part of sight reading for me is that I'm farsighted, so up close it's difficult for me to see which lines and spaces and notes are on. I need glasses. Too old. Me too. I mean, I'm using reading glasses, so, but I can read the music. It's just you got to keep up with your reading, just like reading English. Now, reading is a language. Reading sheet music is really a language, everybody. So keep up with it. You have to do what I'm doing, and review your sight reading and do it all the time. Could you call it? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So I've got to turn it down a little bit, everybody, because my neighbor just made a comment. Okay. Yeah. So anyway. So I've got to turn down everybody and stop practicing as much as I'm doing right now, because I just got a text from my neighbor. I've never had that before. So anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. So this is how I practice live for you guys, and I appreciate you guys. And please follow me everywhere, and hopefully you'll come see me play. And if you enjoyed the show, hey, do you like to play jazz music, dude? Oh, that's what I do, everybody. I play jazz music. So I do that a lot, actually, and I play that live. And so please follow me at Ron Jackson Music. And yeah, that's funny. Curtis said, "No, good thing you're not doing metal." Yeah. So anyway, everybody, I appreciate you guys watching. I gotta go because now I usually don't get complaints from my neighbors about playing loud or anything, but I just got a complaint saying that they're trying to sleep, and it's about 11 o'clock here. I usually don't go that late, but I'm gonna go earlier next time. But please definitely watch this live stream about practicing, and everything, everybody. Yeah, this is how I practice, everybody. And it's like I get more into depth actually, but I'm gonna try to go live earlier, like before 10. Maybe go like 9 o'clock Eastern time, which is like 6 o'clock California time, or 9:30. And everybody, thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. And let's keep in touch, and definitely follow me and share my live stream if you don't follow me. Also, if you enjoyed my show, definitely it's kind of late, but if you want to pick up some coffee for me, or or lunch for tomorrow, that would be great. And I appreciate Victor's super chat, everybody. He's a great guy, and Victor's been a big fan of mine and supporter ever since the pandemic. And I never had a chance to meet Victor because I played in Ohio, where you used to live, Victor. But I don't know what happened. You couldn't meet me or something at my gig when I played there in 2022. So I'm going to try to get back there. But everybody, I appreciate you guys watching. I've been on for, how long have I been on for? I've been on for quite a while already. Maybe about an hour or 45 minutes. Yeah, I started like at 10:30. Yeah, I've been on for 45 minutes. So thanks everybody for watching. And let's keep in touch. I want to give a big shout out to my friend, my new student from the United Kingdom, from England. His name is Timo. He's been watching me play, and he said, "Ron, I want to take a lesson with you." So we took a lesson today. Now he's going to study with me bi-weekly, on Google Meet, like Zoom. Every 2 weeks, he's going to take a lesson with me. So if you're interested in studying with me, online, if you live far away, like he lives in England, he's studying with me, and we took a lesson today. So, you know, you can study with me, and if you study with me, a lot of the sheet music and stuff I sell on my website at ronjacksonmusic.com is actually free for you. You know, when you study with me, you know, I mean, you know, I assign you assignments and I give you the stuff that I write. So if you want to, you know, get a lesson, please let me know. And I'd like to thank Rodney. Oh, Rodney's asking me, do I bring sheet music to a gig? Yes, I do. Not all the time. You know, I try to memorize everything, but if I don't know the song, Rodney, I do bring sheet music to the gig a lot. So like this, I don't. I'm just reviewing this for you guys because it's good for me to see, to make sure I'm playing. Because you know what happens, your memory goes a little bit. Everybody, they play slightly different. So it's always good to review how it's actually things are originally written. That's why I look at this stuff, okay? So, you know, and it's good to review and make sure that you're actually accurate with what you're reading, you know. So it's a good thing to do. You know, I have so many songs that I know that like this song. This is kind of messed up right now. Nature Boy. You know, I mean, it kind of trampled on because it came out of the book, but I played this song a lot, but people do it different ways. You know, just so many things to memorize and work when you're a professional musician like me. So thank you, everybody. Let's keep in touch, and we'll talk very soon, okay? And have a great night. And you know, you can watch this live stream over and over, and you can see how I practice. And you know, if you get a chance, you know, go check out my website. I have um, I have all these cool T-shirts and everything that like Rodney bought. Thank you, Rodney. You know, like I got this got tabs T-shirt that's really cool for you. You know, people who like to who take tabs. I'm just kidding. That's like a punt on like if you need guitar tabs. You know, I have like a new article that came out in Acoustic Guitar Magazine this month. I'm a writer for them. Okay, and I have it's my lesson here is on page 48. It's called Dress Up Your Blues. Go check that out, everybody. It's on acoustic guitar, and it basically it takes you from playing strictly 1-4-5 blues to jazz blues, okay? And then you know, also I have a book with them too called Chords at Your Fingertips. I have a lot of stuff about chord melody and stuff. So if you check out my website, you can get this book and pick it up. Someone in Canada just bought this book from me. So, and I'll sign it for you if you go to my website. So there's a lot of cool things on my website if you want to check it out, everybody. And let's keep in touch. And I'll see you guys for the next live, which will probably be tomorrow night or you know, this coming weekend, okay? When I have time and I don't have a gig, okay? And I'm going to be filming my live, my show on Thursday. And I've been posting these things on YouTube and people love them. You know, I posted some footage last week from the Air Train Jazz Festival, and people loved the content, and that's how I got my new student, Timo, all the way from the United Kingdom, studying with me. So thanks everybody, and Rodney's going to be having a lesson with me soon, Rodney, and so we'll talk, Rodney and everybody, and thanks a lot, everybody, and thanks Victor for the super chat, and we'll talk soon, everybody. We'll see you on the next live stream a little bit earlier than I'm going to try to live stream before 10 p.m. now from now on. Well, it depends. On the weekend might be different. Okay. Have a great night, everybody. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.